Hey everyone, today we are going to do a review of Chops Grill on Mariner of the Seas. Come join us. Hi everyone, John here from Bite Size Cruises. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to do a review of Chops Grill on Mariner of the Seas. Chops Grill is a specialty dining restaurant, which means that it costs additional to your cruise fare. So you can go on the Royal Caribbean app and you can look at the prices. Generally speaking, specialty dining, everything with Royal Caribbean has a little bit of variation. Specialty dining, you could buy a package. You could buy a 1 night, 2 night, 3 night, unlimited dining. Whatever you would like to do, you could buy Chops on its own plus one, and that would give you the Chops Grill and then one other specialty dining. But anyway you shake it, you have to pay additional for Chops Grill. On Mariner of the Seas in particular, Chops is located inside the Windjammer Cafe, which is really interesting. When they did the amplification of Mariner just a few years ago, they added Chops and Jamie's. They're both up in the Windjammer. If you walk into the Windjammer and go to your right, Chops is there. If you walk in and go to your left, Jamie's is over there. So pretty interesting. If for whatever reason the Windjammer is not open already, you have to kind of sneak into the Windjammer to get into both of those because they open at 5:30. The Windjammer most of the time opens at 6. So let's get into our review. So I did, generally we always do the steakhouse on the last night of our cruise, which is usually a sea day. For us, it was perfect day at Coco Cay. So I enjoyed the day and then went to Chops at 7:30 at night. I expected it to be very busy. When I was recently on Norwegian, especially dining just in general is getting very busy. But when I was just on Norwegian, I went to Cagney's on the last day and it was just mobbed. So I went in there and it was not crowded at all, which was really nice. There was about maybe 6 or 7 tables. I went in, I had a 7:30 reservation, which I thought would be the busiest time, but that's all they had and it was great. I also think that they don't fill the restaurant as much as Norwegian probably, but it's much bigger than I thought it would be, considering it's inside the Windjammer there, but it kind of goes in and winds back towards the deck, which is really cool, and it's actually very large. I was really surprised. But as you know, with any good steakhouse, you have the open pass there where you could see them cooking and making everything, and it was really interesting. My server was great. I got a wine list right away and ordered a red wine. Generally speaking, at Chops, there are only a few glasses of red wine on the menu, but you can ask them for something. There is a bar specific to Mariner. The Windjammer, the bar in the front of the Windjammer is right outside of Chops. So there are plenty of glasses of red wine. So I just asked them for something similar to like a Cabernet Sauvignon because there wasn't one of those that was like, they had like a Kendall Jackson one, but it was like $17. It's crazy for Kendall Jackson. So I just asked them to do just a basic cab, and they brought that over to me right away. So that was really good. They give you bread. I got a pretzel roll and an onion roll. And then usually I do like a very specific meal at all the steakhouses. I do shrimp cocktail, Caesar salad, and then ribeye. I decided to mix it up since I'm doing a lot of these videos. I want to try a lot of different things on the menu. I still did the shrimp cocktail. There was nothing else really in the apps that looked like I really wanted it. The Caesar salad I did, and then I did the rack of lamb. Shrimp cocktail was great. The Caesar salad is very good. No issues with either one of those. The rack of lamb was very, 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 very good. It's I've said the past few times I've gone to steakhouses on cruises, the steaks were okay. They weren't as good as they used to be. The rack of lamb was really good. Highly recommended. No issues at all there. And actually, for the first time, I skipped dessert. I wasn't feeling great, and I ate the bread and had a lot of stuff. So my basic review of Chops on this particular cruise is it was excellent. Everything was very good. I enjoyed everything. The service was great. It wasn't overly crowded. The ambiance in there is great. It's a very typical dark steakhouse vibe, traditional steakhouse vibe. Really nice. Had a great time. So highly recommend Chops on Mariner of the Seas. Once again, on deck 11 inside the Windjammer there. Go check it out. It's great. So thank you so much for watching the video. Really appreciate it. We would love for you to subscribe. We put out a brand new cruise video every single day at 4 p.m. We do a live stream on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. And we do cruise news, fun and uplifting, positive cruise news every Sunday at 11 a.m. So thank you again so much for watching, and we'll see y'all soon. Bye.